Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday, and welcome to Leftover Cake Chat. That's right, I am alone today. Erin and Kristen are off doing site visits, and Kristen's actually boarding a plane right now, so she wasn't able to join, although she did try. Thank you, Kristen. So yeah, you're stuck with me. I'll be rambling on this morning about destination weddings, which is something that I love and can really relate to. I don't have a drink this morning, and Erin's gonna roll her eyes at me pretty shortly, but I'm not eating cake right now, although cake is my weakness. So I have my cake protein bar. I'm sure she'll have a comment about that later, so I'm looking forward to hearing that one. So I'm gonna have a bite of my protein bar now. Yes, cake is my weakness, but I'm trying very hard to stop that habit. This is not nearly as good, but it'll do for now. Hi, Kristen. I'm glad you were able to join in. Sorry. All right, so destination weddings. This week in the blog, if you were able to see that, we just posted that yesterday morning. We kind of discussed like reasons why people choose destination weddings, and something that I think is that, you know, with the use of technology these days, you can plan a wedding from anywhere in the world, especially if you have a team of vendors behind you. All you need to do is have a phone, and you can stay in contact and have an entire team plan a luxury event for you from thousands of miles away. So definitely with the growth of the technology, and just the thing that I think is most appealing is that in hometown weddings, especially, I'm from a very small town. All of my friends that got married there, their weddings were beautiful, but they had to invite 100 to 300 people, and that gets really expensive. It becomes more about, having everyone there rather than the people that you really care about. Not that there's anything wrong with that. There's definitely not. But I know even from experience at families' weddings, my grandparents' friends were there, my grandparents' friends were there, and it just wasn't necessary. So a lot of your budget gets wasted with people you've never even met before. But having a destination wedding really dials it in, and a lot of those people aren't going to travel a few thousand miles to see your wedding, and it makes it a lot more intimate. Another thing we touched on in the blog is just how using that budget rather than on the food and beverage, like I said, for all these people you don't know, you can really upgrade to some of the premium rentals, definitely like glassware, chinaware, your flowers, you can definitely spend a lot more on. And then you can also up your food and beverage plates. So rather than getting a chicken dinner, you can do steak and lobster. You can do the premium bars. So it's really making it about you and not about making it about everyone else. But on to the destinations that we like the most. I wouldn't say we like the most, but maybe just the ones we favor. Definitely the Florida Keys. I know you guys know our story, but we all met together in Key West. We all lived there for a few years, and that's how we all became a team. Erin and I were working for the Westin and Sunset Key, and that's where we met Kristen, who was planning all the big weddings over there. And I remember a few years ago just being like, wow, this is what I'm going to do. We're together, we are going to do this. And so it's really cool that we were able to form this team. But with destinations, so we have the Florida Keys, anywhere from Key Largo to Key West. We have a really awesome property in Marathon right now that you guys are going to see a lot about coming soon in about a month. You guys are going to see some awesome photos from that property. I'm really excited, so stay tuned there. Another destination is definitely Nashville. So Nashville is not only known for now its bachelor and bachelorette parties, but venues are really capitalizing on the fact that everyone wants to go to the music, capital of the world. That's a big trend right now. And touching on that, like, people want to go to places where their guests want to go. So it's not just about one day. It's not just about, your ceremony and reception. It's about making an entire weekend out of it, which is where we come in, because you need us to help you plan the welcome party and, the sunset sails and the actual wedding day. And then we also do send off brunches, which is really big now too. But you don't want to go to some destination where there's nothing cool for your guests to do. So that's another big factor in destination weddings. And then another destination, one near and dear to my heart, is Hawaii. As you guys know, I was planning weddings out in Hawaii for a year and a half, and I absolutely loved it. Some of the cooler things that we did, I know theme was our last week's topic, but touching on that, I didn't get to chime in 2 weeks ago with Kristen, but she was talking about themed weddings, and I just couldn't help but think about a themed wedding that we had in Hawaii. Kailua Ranch is where Jurassic Park was filmed, and so we actually had a few themed weddings with dinosaurs. Little crazy, little weird, but like everyone to each their own, but I thought that was really cool. I wasn't able to chime in that day because I was not feeling well. But yeah, so Hawaii, and why wouldn't you want to go to Hawaii? And you can do that. You just have to limit your guest count, which is the reason for destination weddings, I think. But let's see. Kristen, are you still watching? Anyone? Ooh, okay, Kristen is on. Let's see if she can add. No. Okay, that's all right. Well, I'm not sure if anyone has any questions or if there's anything I can help you out with the destination weddings. I know I kind of just rambled a bit, but that's all right. But I'm going to close it out. Don't forget to check out Pilot Dog. They are an awesome organization. This is our last week, promoting them. Obviously, we'll continue to promote them, but definitely go donate. So Pilot Dog, and then check us out, our blog as well, with all the information I kind of touched on today. So that'll be swivelgroup.com, swivelgroupevents.com. So go check us out. All right. Thanks, guys. See you later.